What up, people? So we back with another one, man. We back with another one. 47 days away from the big fight, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford. It's up, man. So look, check it out, man. Hey, appreciate all my first 300 subscribers, man. I appreciate all y'all, man, for real. But check it out, man. I just seen the interview where Derrick James, he was on there talking about Terence Crawford and, you know, him switching stances, man. And I just told y'all in the comments, man, and y'all was killing me in there talking about switch stances is this and switching stances is that. And it's like, bro, Derrick James said exactly what I was thinking, man. Like, exactly what I told y'all in the video. Like, bro, that switching stances don't mean nothing. It don't. It means absolutely nothing, man. When at the end of the day, what it really come down to is positioning. Who can get positioning more often than the other fighter? I keep trying to tell y'all that. That's what it's about. So regardless of if this dude is in the orthodox stance or in the southpaw stance, it's not gonna matter. He's facing somebody that's a master at positioning. That's Errol Spence's whole game. His whole game is to work behind his fundamentals, to gain positioning, or to be out of position against you. I mean, when you come in with offense, to be out of position to not be hit. So I understand that, switching stances can be effective as far as, if you fighting a right-handed fighter, and then you go into southpaw, it gives you a different angle to move counterclockwise away from their power hand or whatever. But when you fighting a fighter that's at the top level, that's not gonna matter. Him switching stances is not gonna matter because it's gonna all be about who can get positioning on the other fighter. That's it. If him going into southpaw, it can take away, if you fighting a fighter and y'all power hands are opposite each other, y'all can play the lead hand battle or whatever, and it can be easier for you to take the jab away. But them type of things that you getting an advantage for, them type of things, it's only gonna be beneficial when you fighting lower tier competition. When you fighting somebody at the top level, none of that is gonna matter because it's about who can gain the positioning on the next guy, on the fighter. If I'm fighting somebody and I'm a southpaw and the fighter is orthodox, our lead hands is gonna be right in front of each other. But it's not really gonna matter because if I step into my range and I throw a jab, it's not gonna make a difference if I beat you to the spot and I got good timing on my jab, and I know how to throw my jab from my distance. You being in the orthodox or you being in the southpaw stance, it's not gonna matter. It's just not. So, man, I just don't see how all y'all Terence Crawford fans, man, y'all like all them style points and, all that whole Harlem Globetrotter stuff, man. That's all I see it, man. We was talking about basketball the other day. Errol Spence made the reference of Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett. Y'all like that flash, man. You really gotta pay attention to what's going on and understand the brilliance behind Errol Spence and how he really mastered his fundamentals. Because he mastered them. And it's really, everybody say his style is basic, but it's crazy because his style is so complex that not even the average person can even tell what he doing. It's crazy. And y'all think he just a basic fighter, and it's like, nah, it's way more than that. It's way more than that. It's way more depth to Errol Spence and what he do behind his fundamentals than just being a basic fighter. And Terence Crawford got all these layers to his game and all these style points, and y'all think that this dude, everybody can see that. Even the boxing fans that see the depth of Errol Spence style, can see what Terence Crawford do. But the fighters that like Terence Crawford swear that Errol Spence is simple, but they can't see what he doing. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's just crazy, man. It's like an oxymoron. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. But I'm gonna do a in-depth breakdown of Errol Spence and Derrick James' style, man, because Derrick James, man, that dude, he really understand his boxing. And when he said that in that interview, that let me know, like, man, they really got a method to their madness, like, for real, for real. But that's all I got, man. I just wanted to come in and get my thoughts on that, man, because I had literally just said in my last video that them stances, and I said Errol Spence don't care. I'm sure he don't care about switching stances and all that. And when Derrick James literally just did an interview, well, it just dropped earlier today, and he was like, man, when he really went off, like, man, I don't give a fuck about that. We don't care about nobody that can switch stances. That shit is all talent, bro. That shit is all talent. It's great to be able to do that, but it's really just him just being a talented fighter. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be beneficial to him in a fight with Errol Spence when it's really gonna come down to who can gain positioning on the next dude or not. It's not gonna matter what stance you in. It's not. But that's just my opinion on it, man. So let me know what y'all think. Like the video, subscribe, share. I'm out.